Hello, my name is Justin, and I'm an Ecuadorian entrepreneur. And I want to address a bit of my experience working with Chadi and what went through the process and how he delivered his services. So, I met Chadi about 3 years ago when we were sharing some classes and lectures at the university. I was living in London. We also met through some friends in common that we had, and from one time to another we started talking about businesses and startups and what were the new trends nowadays, and we kept updating ourselves on what was going on in different markets and fields, and just sharing some interests and knowledge between us. So what first impressed me about Chadi was how knowledgeable he was at our young age and how willing to help he was, even without something in exchange, just for the purpose of helping out someone starting a business. So when we started working together, I was a bit afraid because as an entrepreneur, you want to reduce some operational costs and try not to spend so much money out of your capital. But as soon as I started working with Chadi, I could completely agree with everything he was sharing with me and how the marketing process would be delivered and everything. So I just put my trust on him, and he delivered the best results I could hope of a marketing agency. So even sometimes I can say it was kind of overwhelming, the percentage or the amount in return that he could get me through advertising. Also, in terms of pricing in comparison with what he's delivering to his customers, I can say, as I mentioned before, sometimes we tend to be a bit afraid with paying some fees for advertising and everything, but I can assure you that he delivers what he promises, and he, it is definitely the best investment you can do when you're starting up your business, or even if your business is quite big already. There's always space and space for scaling and growing your business. Another point I really want to mention is how careful he is with the execution of his advertising, because at a first stage any other agency would just tell you, okay, let's start doing business together, you have to pay me X amount on a monthly basis or on an annual basis, and that would be it. But with Chadi, he was really transparent in that way, because he told me, okay, at first I won't make you pay a huge fee of advertising, or basically no advertising at all, because I want your business, your service, to be already a proven business, something any customer can trust, and then I will help you to scale it to a point where you can reach a huge amount of profitability and get the numbers you were wishing for. And that's what happened. I I can honestly say that everything he told me was true, because he always tries to put his marketing plan or marketing strategy on a different perspective depending on the business you are operating. Because if another agency would just tell me, okay, I'm gonna charge you less than what you're paying for, and we're gonna start working right now. But yeah, but maybe they're using the same marketing strategy and template for every client they have, and that small amount of money I'm investing in maybe even a loss. And that's what I admire, and I'm grateful with Chadi that he puts his effort at 100% for your business and creates and executes all the time a different marketing strategy depending on what industry you're working in and what you're aiming for as a business. So right now I can tell you that if another marketing agency or one of Chadi's competitors knocks on my door and tell me, okay, I'm gonna charge you half of what Chad is charging you and I'll get you the same results, I would definitely say no, because I just can't trust any other agency when I'm getting the results, when I'm getting even better results than the ones I were hoping for. So yeah, it's been it's been great. It's been a pleasure to work with Chadi, and I just look forward to continue working with him in the future and keep scaling my business, and hopefully he's he will do the same with other projects I may have in mind for the future. So thank you, Chadi, and best wishes.